Okay, what you'll do is just kind of tell us about your experience and
Okay.
and what the products did for your husband, and
Okay.
there's no.
Okay, is it on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever you want to do.
Okay, hi, I'm Sue, and I wanted to tell you about an experience in my family. In May, the end of May of 2017, my husband had a really bad stroke at the brainstem. He lost all of his balance. It was so bad that if he even sat in a chair, he would fall out of the chair. He even pulled the recliner on top of him, so it was a really bad stroke. They did physical therapy, got him out of the wheelchair where he could use a walker a little bit at home, but his balance was really, really bad. I accidentally happened into one of these stores, and my foot was hurting really, really bad, but I didn't tell him. I just wanted to see what it was about. They put an ankle bracelet on me. My foot quit hurting. I couldn't believe it. So that's what introduced me to this product. So I told my daughter about it, and she said, well, let's get one for Dad. So we got a necklace and a bracelet. I took it home to him in August. He put them on. He didn't want to wear them because he didn't like jewelry, and he put them on, and 3 days after he put it on, I was gone that day, and I came home, and he said, I think I got my balance back a little bit. I think I can walk without this walker. And I said, well, do it. So he did. And he said, well, I didn't want to do it without you here. I was afraid I'd fall. Since that day, he walked all over the house. We had dinner that evening. He never touched his walker. He has not touched his walker since that day, or his wheelchair there in the garage. And it's just awesome. I'm not saying he doesn't have times he's a little bit lightheaded, but he don't use either of the things. We go to town, we go everywhere we want to go, and he walks. Also, they told me, we got a water bottle, we got the Aquatune. They told me that it was very healing. I had a sunspot on the end of my nose, which is not a good place for a woman to have one, but I did, and on my arm and on my leg. So I went to the doctor, and he said, let's just take these off. Well, this was 2:30 in the afternoon. I had to go to work at 5:30, and I let him, and then when he got through, I said, what's this going to do? And he said, well, you're going to get this great big blister, and then it'll turn red, and then it'll heal within 3 or 4 weeks. And I thought, oh my goodness, I'm going to work. I cannot believe that I've done this. So I went home, and I stuck my nose over the sink and poured the water on my nose and my arm, but not my leg, because I wanted to see what it would do. I put a Band-Aid on my nose, went to work that night. My nose and my arm has healed really fast. It did not get a blister. My leg got a huge blister that stood up. You could see it through my pants. And my leg still has a big place on it. My nose is just almost gone, so is my arm. So it's just awesome. And the product is just unbelievably awesome.
What do you think overall of Tuning Element products?
I think they are fantastic. They don't even claim to cure everything, but they back whatever it is up so far that it gives you the quality of life that you need, that nothing else does.
What would your husband say about Tuning Element products?
Oh, we went to my daughter's, and I let her have my bracelet, and I said, can I use yours? Because I was starting to feel kind of yucky, and he said, well, yeah. So he gave me his necklace and his bracelet, and I slept in it that night. The next morning he said, can I have that back? Or it was about noon. He said, can I have that back? And I said, can you tell? And he said, yes, I can tell. Give it back to me. So I was glad to give it back to him. But you can tell when you take it off. Sometimes it may take longer. And with him, it took 3 days for it to take care of what this stroke had done. His neurologist could not believe what he saw when Bill walked in. And he told me he got in my face, and he said, if this thing will back pain up, if it will do for anybody what it's done for him, I am 200% behind it.